All right, prophetically right now, it is I don't know if I want to call it fullness of time, but I did in my last video. So I made a video, is like a hair tutorial, and I talked a little bit about the fullness of time, but it can be interpreted in different ways. So I want to give clarity on prophetically what is actually going on right now. And for some reason, I cannot remember if I know this because of a number or a dream, but I believe God gave me like this prophetic knowing or unction, and it is a fullness of time. Meaning, what I'm trying to explain is that, like, say, like, like, you go through life, right, and you learn things, and you're like, you know what, if I could go back, with all the things I know now, this is what I would do. So this is that moment where God is giving people, his beloved, his loved ones, believers, a chance to redo, to start over. So if he has brought you back to the drawing board, brought you back to, like, like, say, like a board game. I just keep thinking and having a vision of like a board game. You get to start over again. So I want to play Monopoly. I lost the game. I didn't do so hot, but now I know my strategy. So let's start over. It's kind of like that. Like I would buy Boardwalk. I would buy the blue before buying the brown ones, or I would buy the brown ones before buying the orange ones. And I would actually buy all the brown ones and then put houses and hotels, and you know what I mean? Like, you gained wisdom, you gained knowledge, you gained strategy. God's giving you another chance. And we can be prideful, we can be boastful, we can be not humbled, but when God gives us these second chances, and I say second chances, but you guys know that he gives us like hundreds of chances, several chances to do things over, but this is like an actual, like, divine, like, I'm putting you back over here. Let's start over with everything you've learned, with everything you know. Now, you can't totally change the circumstances, like wish certain things away and blah, blah, blah. But if you start here, I'm starting you here. Now that you have this wisdom and this knowledge, what would you do different to make things better, to tweak things, because you did things wrong? And that could even go in, just for example, a relationship. I was in a very hard relationship, and now I know I would actually stand up for myself more and more.